bring you the official result. And this is a historic event, happens once every 4 years. And this will not be an exception. And it's also happening simultaneously for the first time in the House of Representatives, where lawmakers are also electing their presiding officers. So that's how it's going to be. Thank you for joining us on this live edition of the program. My name is Lawrence Omoite. The live transmission will be spiced with historical and perhaps institutional information about the legislative arm of government. And also a team of correspondents and analysts are also standing by in the National Assembly to update us with timely details of the goings on there. Why don't you just sit back and be part of what promises to be an interesting time on radio? Meanwhile, you can join our live stream on YouTube by typing in Citizen FM 93.7. And you can also listen to us online on www.citizenfm.ng. You can also follow us on our social media platforms on Facebook at Citizen FM Abuja, on Instagram at Citizen FM 937, and also on Twitter at Citizen FM 937. So that's how it's be. The lawmakers, the 109 lawmakers are milling around the chambers congratulating. And from indication, everyone seems to be gravitating towards the former governor of Akwa Ibom State, Godswill Akpabio, Senator Godswill Akpabio, and there may just be indication that he may just emerge. But then, we need to wait for the official release from the clerk of the National Assembly, who will give us that official information before we go to town with it. So that's how it's been. And just keep it locked on 93.7 Citizen FM Abuja as we continue to bring you highlights of what is happening on the floor of the Senate and that of the House of Representatives.
93.7 Citizen FM.
Let's talk about it on our favorite radio station.
We're more than just a radio station. We are a part of your life.
People. Citizen FM, Citizen FM. Make we join our hands to build a nation of our dreams. Citizen FM, Citizen FM. Your problem is my problem and my joy is your joy. Citizen FM, Citizen.
Okay, so we listen to the clerk of the National Assembly for the official result.
Godswill Akpabio, who has received the highest number of votes, is hereby declared and returned President of the Senate.
So that's official now. Godswill Akpabio, former governor of Akwa Ibom State, former minister of Niger Delta Affairs, is now the president of the Senate for the 10th Assembly. And he defeated his closest rival, another former governor of Zamfara State, Governor Yari, to emerge the president of the Senate. So it's official now. We now have Governor Godswill Akpabio as the president of the Senate in the 10th Assembly.
93.7 Citizen FM.
Let's talk about it on our favorite radio station.
We're more than just a radio station. We are a part of your life.
Citizens Tech Talk with Mina, bringing you news updates on digital technology around us, discussing the latest developments and how technology can enrich you and make your life more exciting. Citizens Tech Talk with Mina, welcome to our world of technology. Every Wednesday, 11 a.m. to 12, Citizens Tech Talk with Mina, expanding our global reach through technology.
Thinking of retirement planning and wondering which PFA? Trust Fund Pensions Limited is the answer. Trust Fund Pensions, a leading pension fund administrator, has over 750,000 retirement savings accounts. Assets under management in excess of 675 billion naira and 46 branches and service centers nationwide. We leverage on technology and highly skilled professionals to deliver world-class asset management services.
I say get out of my house. How we no get out? You go hard you. If you make a 10 slap me, something go scatter in the walk on the air. I'm shingam nika euro do it. Me do it atabi.
Angbanev de yerin kwaya shingam pagachi. Do me sit my miongo in ate utiv sha itioki Citizen FM 93.7. Gadioka shin o wan Angbanev kwa ngwankwa ma hene kwa chi ama chotom ihemion danza akwa aha ate utichi kati wase sha itioki Citizen FM ate utichi tichi.
As the sun rises and sets, bathing in golden glow, this land of our inheritance, a land of men and women who tamed their world. This land of our ancestors is a wonderful heritage, a life with drums and swift rhythms, a lovely land with sights to see.
Yes, back to the floor of the Senate, the chambers, the red chambers, and already, yes, we have the president, newly elected president of the Senate, about to take his oath of office. And this oath of office will be administered by the clerk of the Senate.
Do solemnly swear that I will be faithful and bear true allegiance to the Federal Republic of Nigeria, and that I will preserve, protect and defend the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. So help me God. Oath of membership of the National Assembly.
I, distinguished Senator Godswill Oborokpabio, CON,
do solemnly swear that I will be faithful and bear true allegiance to the Federal Republic of Nigeria, that as a member of the Senate, I will perform my functions honestly, to the best of my ability, faithfully, in accordance with the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria,
in accordance to the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria,
and the law, and the rules of the Senate, and always, in the interest of sovereignty,
integrity, solidarity, well-being,
and prosperity of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. That I will strive to preserve the fundamental objectives and directive principles of the state policy contained in the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. And that I will preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. And that I will abide, by the code of conduct, contained in the fifth schedule of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. So help me God. Oath of the President of the Senate. I do solemnly swear.
Godswill Ogbot Akpabio, CON.
Do solemnly swear. That I will be faithful. And bear true allegiance. To the Federal Republic of Nigeria. That as President of the Senate. I will perform my functions. Honestly. To the best of my ability. Faithfully. In accordance with the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. And the law. And the rules of the Senate. And always in the interest of sovereignty. Integrity. Solidarity. Well-being. And prosperity. Of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. That I will strive to preserve. The fundamental objectives. And directive principles. Of state policy. Contained in the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. And that I will preserve. Protect. And defend the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. And that I will abide. By the code of conduct. Contained in the fifth schedule. In the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. So help me God.
Yes, that was the oath of office taken by the newly elected President of the Senate, former Governor of Akwa Ibom State, former Minister of Niger Delta Affairs, Godswill Akpabio, who just emerged the President of the Senate after a hotly contested election between him and another former Governor, Yari of Zamfara State. Governor Godswill Akpabio secured 63 votes from his colleagues, while Governor Yari got 46 votes. So, in effect, we have a new President of the Senate. I can see him signing the necessary documents now after being administered the oath of office of the Senate President, the oath of office of member of the Senate, and also the oath of office of Nigeria. So we now have Senator Godswill Akpabio as the President of the Senate. Yes, we can hear the President of the Senate hit the gavel there twice, and he was advised by his confidence, Senator Aline Dume, to take it easy on that gavel and not break it. But then, that's it. It's official now. Senator Fabio has been handed the instrument of office. The gavel is in his hand, and the photographers are having a field day getting history recorded. So that's how it's been. We will listen to his first speech as President of the Senate. Former Governor of Akwa Ibom State has emerged the Senate President of the 10th Assembly. Senator Fabio, who is the preferred candidate of the All Progressives Congress, was paired with Senator representing Kano South, Jibrin Barao, who emerged as the Deputy Senate President. And so we will listen to the President of the Senate as he takes control of proceedings in the Senate. But
Senator-elect.
Oh yeah, okay, please. Your Excellency, Mr. President of the Senate.
Yeah. Okay, the two sets. Yes.
And the chairman of this group.
Next is the election of the Deputy President of the Senate, and nominations have been called.
To take the seat of
that.
Hello, Abuja. You are listening to 93.7 Citizen FM, the latest radio station based in Nigeria's capital. Our station seeks to broadcast a broad mix of culture and views with priority given to development programming to enable residents share ideas and opinions, music and drama. At Citizen FM, We believe in progressive talk and solution-driven conversation. Our aim is to build a united Nigeria by bringing people of diverse culture together through communication. Enjoy listening to 93.7 Citizen FM. We are more than just a radio station. We are a part of your life.
Well, at the floor of the Green Chambers, that's the House of Representatives, nominations are underway for the election of the Speaker, the Deputy Clerk of the National. Meanwhile, family members and friends, aides and well-wishers of members-elect of the National Assembly were not allowed into the chambers today, while the members-elect and workers who are directly involved, who are to monitor the events, others are to monitor the events at the arcade ground outside the National Assembly complex. Already the management of the National Assembly and the bureaucracy are told members-elect to come along with only one person for the ceremony, unlike in the past when members were accompanied by their wives and children, as well as some members of the extended family. Several invitations cited showed members-elect have invited various guests to the venue outside. So because it's a makeshift venue, the main chambers of both the main hall for the plenary of both chambers are currently under renovation. So perhaps that's why we have the restriction of people into that facilities for now. So simultaneously nominations going on, both the red and the green chambers. The red chambers, as the Senate, we have the Deputy Senate President in contest now, while in the Senate, the Speaker of the House of Representatives is currently going on. Stay tuned to Citizen FM 93.7. We will bring you updates of what is happening. And when we return from this short break, our correspondent, Omole Alewa, is standing by the Senate, and we will talk to him about what went on in that part of the National Assembly. Please don't go away.
My people will never shut me.
By the same National Assembly press corps.
Number one. We don't want to fight wars no more. We don't want to fight wars no more. Africa should shed blood no more. Africa should fight wars no more. Oh, will you stop all your coups? And our democracy to reign. I say, will you stop all your trouble? Will you give peace a chance? Nigeria won't fight wars no more. Nigerians don't want fight wars no more. Liberia shouldn't shed blood again. Zimbabwe will never fight wars no more.
My distinguished senators-elect, my name is Barrow I. Jibrin, the senator-elect representing Kano North, senatorial zone. Mr. President, I stand to accept the nomination, the motion for nomination as moved by Senator-elect David Umahi, that I should take the Senate chair to add or to be the Deputy President of the Senate of the 10th Senate. Mr. President, I so accept. Thank you.
Are there further nominations? Are there further nominations? there further nomination? Since we have only one candidate vying for the position of the Deputy President of the Senate, I now declare Senator Jibrin Barau as duly elected Deputy President of the Senate.
Senator Jubril Barau, a federal lawmaker representing Kano North, is now the Deputy Senate President of the 10th Senate. He is unopposed as no other nomination has been put forward by any lawmaker-elect here in the Senate chamber. Senator Jubril Barau from Kano State holds a bachelor's degree in accounting. He was first elected to the Nigerian Senate in 2015 and re-elected in 2019 to represent Kano North Senatorial District. Before his tenure in the Senate, Senator Barau served in the House of Representatives.
46. That's why another issue there is the Deputy Senate President who has been declared unopposed, Senator Jubril Barau, representing Kano North Senatorial District, has also been declared the Deputy Senate President of the 10th Senate. Are you there?
Yes, okay. All right.
So general election and the ruling party, All Progressives Congress, APC, has micro-zoned the Senate presidency to the South, and even to an extent of picking the former governor of Akwa Ibom State and the immediate past minister of Nigeria, given the fact that he has been a good man among his colleagues in the past. And as I'm speaking to you, the inauguration of the Deputy Senate President is also going on here at the Senate wing of the National Assembly.
All right. Thank you so much, Omole Timothy, for your information. We really will get back to you before the end of voting there in the red chambers. Thank you so much, Timothy.
Thank God. Thanks very much.
Well, that was our correspondent on the Senate, Omole Timothy, giving us an update of what is happening. Let's get back to the House of Representatives and see what is happening there.
Order, please. Order, please. Order, please. I advise us to keep it simple so that we... No, they are saying that. Members elect, the simpler the better. Please, I advise that you just mention the name of the candidate of your choice, because you are being recorded. So on that basis, I think I will revisit the last Organist Victor Feme Funa. How do you vote? For clarity, sir.
My vote goes to TJ Abbas.
Thank you. Emeka Idu Godwin Obiajulu, how do you vote? Emeka Obiajulu.
I rise to vote for Tajuddin Abbas.
Thank you. Unabwefe Chinwe Clara, how do you vote, ma'am?
I vote for Honorable Tajuddin Abbas, PhD.
Wacham Maureen Chinwe, how do you vote?
I vote for Honorable Tajuddin Abbas.
Yusuf Alaji, how do you vote? Kabiru Yusuf Alaji, how do you vote?
I vote Honorable Tajuddin Abbas, PhD.
Aliu Aminu Garu, how do you vote?
I vote for Tajuddin Abbas.
Leko Jafaru Gambo, how do you vote?
As we can hear from the floor of the House of Representatives, voting is going on there, and the clerk is calling on members to openly cast their vote. And back to the Senate. Also, activities are still on. We will bring you up to speed after the short break. In the Senate there, we can see the Deputy Senate President, Senator Jibrin Barau from Kano North Senatorial District, taking his oath of office, having been declared Deputy President of the Senate unopposed.
Principles of the state policy contained in the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. And that I will abide by the code of conduct contained in the fifth schedule of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. So help me God. So help me God.
Deputy President of the Senate, Senator Jibrin Barau, there taking his oath of office as elected Deputy President of the Senate. It was rather on a joint ticket, so to speak, with Senator Godswill Akpabio, and from day one they have been the favorites of the party, which zoned the positions to the south and the northwest respectively, and even went as far as naming them as the favorites of the party. This did not initially go down well with a lot of senators elect who wanted an open field for the election, but then we saw election on the floor of the Senate, and at the end of the day it looks as if the party won after all. We had Senate President of the Senate, Godswill Akpabio, emerging victorious after securing 63 votes, and his closest rival, Senator Abdulaziz Yari, had 46 votes. So Senator Akpabio is in, Senate President, and also Senator Jibrin Barau is also in as Deputy Senate President. Back to the floor of the Senate now. Okay. Yes, we have the clerk of the National Assembly shaking hands with the senator, and also both the Senate President and the Deputy Senate President exchanging pleasantries, and that's how it's been on the floor of the Senate for now. Yes, we can see some of the big wigs in the Senate. We can see former governor of Ebonyi State, Governor Mai, there, and taking pictures with the two presiding officers of the Senate.
Nigeria is the land of my ancestors, a peaceful birth to call my own, a land to cherish, a land to nourish, a legacy to give to those unborn, a legacy for children yet unborn. Every day I get more convinced God really blessed this land. Riches running underground. The land is fertile. Rivers running everywhere, and many other blessings of Mother Nature. This land of our ancestors is a truly rich heritage, a rich culture and history. I am proud to be of this heritage. Oh,
Nigeria, this land of my ancestors.
My ancestors.
A piece of earth to call my own.
To call my own.
Our land to cherish. Our land to nourish. A legacy.
Satomi, I stand firm and my vote goes straight to Dr. Tajuddin Abbas, PhD.
Thank you, sir. Zana Usman.
My vote goes for Tajuddin Abbas, PhD.
Yeah, back to the House of Representatives now. Voting is still going on, and in the House of Representatives, the voting is by open ballot. It's done openly, unlike what we witnessed in the Senate, where it was maybe open secret. But here, the lawmakers are openly calling out the names of their preferred candidates. And in the House of Representatives, we have Idris Wasi and Dr. Tajuddin Abbas as the two contenders for the office of the Speaker. And let's not forget that Tajuddin Abbas is the preferred candidate of the party. And so it continues. 360 lawmakers are expected to cast their ballot.
Honorable TJ Abbas.
Akiba Basi Epeyon.
Right Honorable TJ Abbas.
Basi Joseph.
Right Honorable TJ Abbas.
Irom Etaba Michael.
Right Honorable TJ Abbas.
Peter Akpanke.
I vote for Right Honorable TJ Abbas.
Effiong Godwin Ode Ekpo.
My vote is Honorable TJ Abbas.
Lawrence. Okoli Ngozi Lawrence.
My ancestors.
A piece of earth to call my own.
To call my own.
Our land to cherish. Our land to nourish. A legacy to give to those unborn.
A legacy to give to those unborn.
A legacy for children yet unborn.
Oh, yeah. Our fathers, they did all they could to ensure this land survived. Through the ages, some laid down their lives. They fought up intruders to ensure this land survives. Bridges over rivers overcame great obstacles, leaving us rich heritage. Now it's our turn to keep tradition and pass on this legacy. Oh,
I vote for Honorable Tajuddin Abbas.
Nguru Emmanuel.
He defeated his closest and only rival in the race, the new president of the Senate. Senator Akpabio, who is also a former governor of Akwa Ibom State, former minister of Niger Delta Affairs, and also former Senate Minority Leader, 63 votes, defeating Senator Yari, who scored 46 votes. Senator Akpabio was subsequently sworn in as the president of the Senate for the 10th National Assembly. He succeeded Senator Ahmad Lawan, who is incidentally also a member of the 10th Senate. And before his emergence, voting began it was done on a state-by-state basis, alphabetically, called out by this clerk of the National Assembly. By 9:15, voting had ended, results known by 9:20, and about 20 minutes later, Senator Akpabio was sworn in as the president of the Senate. And so that's how it's been done. Also, at the House of Representatives, it's taking a slightly different dimension. It's open ballot. Lawmakers are being called by the deputy clerk of the National Assembly, one after the other, and openly they are calling out the names of their preferred candidate. Let's go back to the Green Chambers.
Can you make it audible? We didn't hear you. Yahweh is so sad.
I vote for TJ Abbas.
Osawaru Billy Famous Adesua. Idahosa Dennis.
Allow me to vote for a detribalized Nigerian, Honorable TJ Abbas.
Obere Julius. No, sorry, before Julius.
Dr. TJ Abbas.
Idahosa Dennis, please. Idahosa Dennis.
I said TJ Abbas.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Obere Julius.
Dr. TJ Abbas.
Fatoba Chief Olushola.
My vote is for Right Honorable TJ Abbas, PhD.
Rufus Adeniyi. Bamishile Olufemi Richard.
TJ Abbas.
Omolaye Abiodun Francis.
TJ Abbas, PhD.
Rotimi Akintude Oluwaseun.
Honorable TJ Abbas.
Kolawole Davidson Akinlayo.
Honorable Tajudeen Abbas.
Chijoke Stanislaus Okereke. Nnamachi Paul Sunday.
Dr. Tajudeen Abbas.
Atu Chinaobi Sam.
I rise to vote for TJ Abbas.
Sunday Syracuse Meha.
I have the firm instruction of the people of Ezeagu. I have the firm instruction of the people of Ezeagu to vote for Tajudeen Abbas. Thank you.
Nwondo Stainless Chijoke.
Arise to vote for Dr. Tajudeen Abbas, PhD, my friend.
Dennis Agbo. Dennis Agbo. Okay. Nnaji Nolem John.
Tajudeen Abbas.